What's up, my fellow fitness freaks, and welcome to another workout. Today we're going to use the couch again, and we're going to use it to do some really nice leg stretches, right? Yeah, it's not for beginners, but you can of course always try, and the higher your couch is, the harder it is. So you might just want to do the moves on the floor, and instead of using a couch you could use a pillow or something else, right? So let's get started with some cat-cows. So we're arching our back, we're looking up, we inhale the cow, and then we round our back, we exhale, and we make the cat. The cow and the cat. Cow and cat. Once more. The cow, moo, and meow. The cat, right? So, now, let's get started a little bit with the couch. Before we stretch our legs, let's stretch our backs a little bit more, right? Warming up a little bit. So hands on the couch or on a chair actually here as well. And then press down here, stretching your back, stretching your shoulders. Your bum is up there, right? Oh, now it's you trying to cuddle, huh? My cuddly baby. You could also bring your hands in a kind of prayer pose here. That kind of intensifies the stretch in some areas, makes it easier in others, right? And then rub your head against your cat's head, right? To mingle your sense. Oh, yes. And let's get started with the stretches, right? So we're starting in a kneeling position here in front of our couch, right? Easy peasy. And then what I want you to do, you bring one leg up here or one foot up there, and then you want to sit down on your bum, right? So you want to bring the other leg a little bit out, sit down here. So this is kind of like a stretch that we sometimes do with a yoga block, right? But it's more intense here. And then maybe you can lean forward, maybe not. If you cannot, then you have your hands behind your bum, behind your back here, and you're pressing to the front, right? But if this is easy, try to come to the front again, maybe try to cuddle with your cat again, right? Point the foot if you can. If it's getting crampy, you can unpoint it. Oh, now, see, you're so cute, right? And then let go. Wiggle your toes a little bit, and kneeling position, and we come to the other side. My foot is kind of crampy here now. That means that the stretch was intense for me. I don't know about you. So down here, other leg goes up, sitting down, point the foot, and then hinging forward here if we can, and if we cannot, then we're here with our hands behind our bum, pushing to the front, right? Totally fine as well. Or you can come to the front and cuddle your cat. Oh, let's see. Hold that for a moment. Very intense. If it's too intense, don't do it, or do it without a couch, right? You can totally do that without a couch. So now, sideways, right? You come sideways to the couch like that. And then I want you to bring one leg up here again, like that, right? And then, first of all, hands down on the mat, if you can, or on the floor. And try to have a straight back here, right? Don't have a super bent back. If it's slightly bent, that's okay, but try to always lead with your chest. So maybe you have to stay up here. Maybe you can come further down, right? And if this is easy, then I want you to keep the legs straight while you come down all the way here, right? Bouncing. This is a nice leg and a hip stretch. Bounce. Woo! Intense. And let go. And we switch sides, right? We switch sides. So other side. Can come up here if you want to, like that. One leg up on the mat, on the couch, one leg on the mat, and then if you can come down here with your hands with a fairly straight back, do that. Right, just stick your bum out there. One side might be slightly harder than the other. Always, it's usually always like that. Huh. Yeah. And then, if you can, come down here and hold that. Woo! On that side, I don't even have to bounce. Right on that side, arm further down. It felt harder at first, but now it feels easier. And up, and let go. Shake it out. Gonna work on hip mobility a little bit. So we come into a frog pose, kind of in front of the couch here, right? So we wanna have maybe 90-degree angle at your knees, maybe a little bit less. Come down here like that. Upper body or torso or hands on the couch. Cuddle with your cat, right? Hold that for a moment. Let gravity pull you down here. Oh, Mousy, so cute. So cute. And now, if you can, lift one leg slightly off the mat and then the other one. I know it's hard. I know it's hard from that pose. This really gets into your hips. This is really hard for hip mobility. Maybe you have very mobile hips and you can lift your feet higher up. I cannot, but we do what we can. A few more. And hands down. Bring your feet together here. Sit down, right? And then you can push back here. Push back. You could do that on the floor as well, but on the floor the angle is different, right? The angle would be different. With your hands up here on a couch or on a chair, the angle is another one, and you feel that more. At least I do feel it more. Push back. And let go. Boop. And that was it already. A few nice stretches with a couch. I'm looking forward to summertime when we can easily like slide out on the floor. That's gonna be way easier, but today the floor is still a little bit cold, so I don't wanna be on the floor all the time on my bum, but we're gonna work on middle splits soon with a couch. So thank you for enjoying this. I hope you did. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I see you on the next one. Bye bye.